Hello, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, the main priority of this channel is to inform the viewer of knowledge never presented to you guys, and to try to make me disgusting amounts of money. Anyways, I was looking through YouTube, and a familiar topic was exposed to my eyes. It was a video titled, "Would an average Premier League team win the World Cup?" And the cover was a detailed yet simplistic thumbnail showcasing the Premier League team, Brighton and Hove Albion. Now I thought to myself, that's a genius approach. A, because it's a question nobody really asked. B, yet you want to know the answer. Later one day, I had an idea similar to that one. Which brings us to the main point of this video. Would a championship side win the Europa Conference League? Now I asked a person I knew who supposedly had ball knowledge. And he said no, because there are other English clubs in the Premier League who qualify for the tournament that are better than them statistically and financially. But I argue otherwise. Here's why. I did some research, and I found out that the only way a championship side can even qualify while staying in the championship is if they win some silverware, like the Carabao Cup. Last time a championship club won the trophy was all the way back in 1991, when Sheffield Wednesday beat Fergie's Man U side 1-0. Although this was 30 or so years ago, this theoretically proves there's still hope, no matter how unlikely. The rankings for how competitive league is rated out of 0 to 100. The top 5 leagues are the basics: England, Italy, Spain, Germany, France. But the 6th is surprising, and here's why. It's the championship. It's ahead of the Brazilian, Portuguese, Belgian, American, and Dutch leagues. The championship has a rating of 80.9, which sits it comfortably ahead of the leagues which host teams like Benfica, Porto, Sporting CP, Ajax, PSV Eindhoven, Feyenoord, Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, Trabzonspor, Besiktas, Red Bull Salzburg, Basel, Celtic, Rangers, Steaua Bucuresti, Red Star Belgrade, AFK Gothenburg, Zenit St. Petersburg, CSKA Moscow, Anderlecht, Shakhtar, and Olympiacos. 8 of those clubs have won the Champions League at least once. 10 of those teams have won the Europa League. 1 of those teams have won the Conference League. And the rest have been regular attendees of those tournaments. Now, let's talk about the financial side of things. There's doubt that this would be able to be achieved due to the fact that most championship sides either suck with money and eventually get relegated to League One. Seriously, look at every Asian-owned club. Not saying it's because they're Asian, but there's a theme. Where was I? Oh yeah. And because most championship clubs have around £5 million in transfer budget, which is small in terms of other clubs competing in this competition. But if you had a club with around 30 or so million in parachute payments, it would be much easier to win this challenge. Take West Ham, for example. They were just relegated to the championship, and they won the Conference League just 3 years ago. A team like this would cruise through the tournament and most likely win it. But no, I'm not ending it here, because there are more reasons. Now I believe that a top 7 championship team could be a 7th place German, Spanish, Italian, and French team. But there's one 7th place team I know would be unlikely to win against. It's the 7th place team in the Premier League. Now here's the thing. If by some miracle your championship team wins the Carabao Cup, in scheduling or just grit, they would take the only automatic spot to qualify for the Conference League. Unless one of the qualifying teams in the Europa League loses, which is highly unlikely. Honestly, do you think Chelsea or Aston Villa would lose to Vikingur Reykjavik? I think not. In the end, it's completely possible. If the team in contention is both good, financially well run, and if the one spot is taken already by that team. In my opinion, the only teams that would really do this are West Ham, Wolves, Burnley, Sheffield United, Middlesbrough, Millwall, and Tottenham when they get relegated. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you want to watch more content from this alley.